Sir, I have great pleasure in addressing this conference of the managing directors of the industries and the leaders of labor unions in this country. I have no doubt that those who are managing the various industries are not only interested in making profits but also in the welfare of those working in their units and the general public who are the consumers. Similarly, the leaders of labor unions are not only interested in the welfare of workers whom they represent but also in the proper working of the companies for the benefit of the people. I would like to share with you some of my views both in my capacity as a citizen of this great country and also as a minister of the government. In whatever capacity we may be working, it is natural that we work mainly for our personal welfare in the sense that we want to make our children happy, but there can be no doubt that we are basically interested in the progress of the nation and the welfare of the people because as responsible citizens we realize that only when the nation progresses we can progress. We realize that only when the economic situation of the country is sound people can be happy. Therefore, it is necessary for us to keep this in mind. We should also remind our people in all walks of life of this aspect on every occasion. I would appeal to those connected with industries to see that there is no lockout of the factories. I would also appeal to the leaders of labor unions to see that there is no strike in any unit with which they are connected. The reason is this: if a factory is closed for some period, there will not be production during that period and the company will not be earning anything. This will result in the public not getting their essential requirements. The management will be incurring losses and the workers and staff will lose their wages. Ultimately, the economy of the country will be affected to that extent. Therefore, I would request all those concerned to keep this in mind before they decide on a lockout or a strike. I do realize that there may be grievances on the part of workers in the matter of wages, bonus, working conditions, and other things. I will not say that all the demands of the workers are unreasonable. Most of them may be reasonable, but the workers should also take into consideration the capacity of the company to meet their demands, however reasonable they may be. They have to realize that the company has to incur expenditure by way of maintenance of the machines, marketing the products, and paying the taxes due to the government in addition to paying the wages of workers. If the management is reasonable in meeting at least some of their demands, the labor must accept whatever the management is willing to do consistent with the proper running of the unit and wait for better times when they can press their other demands. On this occasion, I would also appeal to the management to see that as far as possible the demands of the workers are met so that they can work with certain amount of contentment. The management on their part should realize that unless a worker is able to devote his attention to his work, the management should also take into consideration the cost of living from time to time and pay the workers suitably. Letter dated 2nd March 1980 from the manager Raj and Company, Velur, to the manager, North Arcot District Cooperative Bank, Velur. Dear Sir, we are enclosing our application for additional loan facilities for the company. The application is self-explanatory. We have tried to make it as complete as possible, giving you all the details that you may require for sanction of the loan. You will see from the application that the main purpose of seeking this additional loan is for the purchase of some latest machines which will improve the quality of our products. This will also reduce the cost of the products to some extent. We hope that after going through the application and the balance sheet, you will be convinced that we have done fairly well during the last year in the matter of production and in the matter of sales and in the matter of earning profits also. We hope that during the current year we will be able to earn increased profits as we hope to get large number of orders from our clients. As far as repayment of the loan is concerned, we assure you that we will be paying it regularly in 30 equal monthly installments. We hope you will appreciate that we have been regular in repayment of the earlier loans. We request you to give top priority to our request in this regard, hoping to hear from you. Yours faithfully.